Kendrick Perkins. Good to have you back with us.
By the way, when I got home yesterday, my wife Ernestine said, Kendrick Perkins isn't crazy after all. He's a great guy. She used to watch him. She said, he has crazy eyes when he's playing.
Well, I appreciate this,
yeah,
Skip.
she said,
thank you.
He's a great guy. You never said much when you played.
I know.
You had that glower going, you know.
I'm a cool dude.
Yeah,
I'm a cool dude.
You're a
Yeah,
great
like
guy.
that. Appreciate it.
We're happy to have you with us.
Thank you.
No.
I'm happy to be here.
Kendrick, what did game 2 tell you?
Game 2, last night I watched the game, and to me, Golden State is on another level than Houston. They still didn't even play their best basketball and beat Houston yesterday. I mean, Houston came out, they looked confused defensively and offensively. They didn't know what plays they were running. I mean, well, they don't run plays anyway. But at the end of the day, they wasn't. I mean, it was bad, man, especially on the defensive end. I remember one play, it was in transition. Draymond Green was running at the top of the key, and Clint Capella was guarding him at the top of the key, and somebody drove in and just made a layup. Scout report says, hey, go to the paint. Right. If Draymond Green hit a 3, we live with it.
Right.
That's a lack of focus and confusion. They also the Rockets also played 11 players last night. They went 11 deep against the Warriors last night. Fareed came into the game before Nene, when Nene was been playing well for them. It was just, I mean, the Rockets got to get with it. And my biggest thing is that KD and Draymond, the way they're anchoring their defense right now, I mean, they are on point. They're on point. They was taking away Clint Capella lobs. They was blocking his shots. I mean, they were all over the place. And even, I call them light-skinned green eyes, Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Did you see the way he
blocked Capella?
Did you see the way he defended yesterday?
Yeah.
I mean, he took it personal. And, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else Houston could do to beat these guys, but they got a couple of days to figure it out. I know one thing, they missed Trevor Ariza, I tell you that.
Yep.
I tell you what they can do. How about not turn the basketball over 18 times? That would help.
Right.
How about keep Golden State off the glass? 18 offensive rebounds?
Yeah.
You make 10 threes in the first half, and you still down 10 because you gave up 14 offensive rebounds. You must keep this team because they got 3 of the greatest shooters all time. And you know, Draymond's going to get some rebounds because he's an Energizer Bunny. But you got to keep Iggy. Iggy can't get 4 offensive rebounds. Jerebko can't get 2. McKinney can't get 2. You got great production. You got, 27 points and 20 rebounds from Clint Capella and P.J. Tucker.
Right.
Ooh, good, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
CP3, he still hadn't had that game yet, but you got to keep him off the glass. That's the difference. Houston hasn't played nowhere near their best basketball.
I agree.
And even though Golden State are winning, they're not blowing this team out. Houston has to feel real comfortable. But I agree with you on that defensive end.
Man, I mean,
Every
50-50
They're gonna set screens for Steph and Clay. The guy that's guarding the screener, you got to come off the screen, contest the shot. If he passes the ball, the guy that's supposed to be guarding, he's gonna pick your guy up.
Right.
They're giving these guys wide open threes now. So eventually, these wide open threes that Clay and Steph are taking gonna start dropping. Now then, all bets are off. But I got Houston on Saturday.
Oh, you do?
I do.
And when are they going to take away Draymond lobs to Iguodala? I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, we got to be talking about this in the scout report. I mean,
It's there.
it's there. And they beat them to every 50-50 ball.
Every one of them.
So I'm going to remind everyone one more time. Golden State led from all and long, and when he commits on the defensive end to rim protecting, or just like James had no chance. Anybody who tried to go to the rim, the long arm of the law got him.
Yes.
And when Kevin decides to play defense like that, they're just invincible to me.
And when Draymond is playing at the level that he's playing, I always said this. Yes, you have Steph, you have KD, and you have Clay. Okay, yes, they're your scorers. But Draymond Green is the heart and soul of that team. When he's playing well and his mind is in the right place and he's playing within himself, man, that team is hard to beat, man. And
16, 12, and 7. You let him get those numbers, he's going to be hard to beat. They're going to be hard to beat. But I still believe Houston can play better. They will play better at home. the role players. Now, you might need, you mentioned they played 11 guys. You're probably going to need to tighten that bench up to around 8 players. But what he was trying.
James was out for a
Right.
while. So they
But
had-
he's trying to find, okay, if I'm going to shorten it down to 8, which guy is going to be my best 8?
Right.
Because I know I got my 5. Who's going to be the guys that's coming off the bench? Nene, Kenneth Faried, but you're going to probably have to go 9 because Gerald Green can make big shots. Austin Rivers can make big shots, and you need those 2 bigs. So you might have to tighten it down to 9 guys. 11 is too many, but James Harden come out on Saturday night and show you why.
And Shannon, I agree with you about Houston winning Game 3, but let's not forget the history of Game 3s with Kevin Durant. Let's not forget the history when Game 3s on the road. Game 3s on the road. It's a different animal.
It's not break up old stuff.
But I'm just saying, Shannon. This happened a few weeks ago. Game 3s on the road.
Yeah, that is true.
But
it did. You know what? That's true.
I need more out of CP3.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I mean, the 18 and 10, that's fine, but no, I need 35 and 15 and
at least 25.
Absolutely.
Shannon, the Rockets are in huge trouble.
That's okay.
Okay, you're in huge trouble if you really think they're going to win Game 3, and I'm leaning harder.
Well, you keep on leaning. I want you to lean so hard.
I'm going to tell you about Golden State.
Okay.
They were most vulnerable this year at home. They lost 6 home games by 20-plus points, and they lost 2 home games to the Clippers in the first round. Am I right?
Yes.
Right.
And you were right, because when they came south to Los Angeles, Kevin Durant said, watch this and watch this. Twice here at Staples,
Right.
he just said, no, game over. I got this, because remember, I'm Kevin Durant. Right?
But the difference is that what did the Clippers have that nobody else has? They have Lou Williams. That's good.
They have heart.
They're
And
very
well
resilient
coached.
ball club.
Yeah.
But Lou Williams, when he's going to, Kevin Durant and all those guys go out. Now here come Lou going against your backup. He gets into a rhythm. Now it's over. It doesn't matter who you bring in and throw at it, because they put KD down on him on the stretch a couple of times. He's like, nah, bro, I done found my rhythm. It's over. But so you talking about James Harden? James Harden can't win you 2 games? He can't win both of these games at home?
Well, I tell you this: if he don't win Game 3, they dead bird, tall
They're
grass.
dead birds. I agree. This is
Dead
it.
bird, tall grass.
Do or die.
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale. You don't drink ginger ale.
That's what I think. That's my ginger ale. Yeah, I drink ginger ale.
That's your
Straight ginger
treat.
ale?
Great.
Not diet ginger ale?
Yeah.
Ginger ale.
Yeah, it's bad.
Maybe with a little something in it, with a little something. I got a little something extra in there, but a little kick. I need a little kick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, always a little kick. How
So
about that?
I need to see more from James Harden. I know he bounced back.
Well, he
from
didn't
his-
show you anything with his eye, so go ahead and put that case of ginger ale.
Yeah, I'm good. Ginger ale.
Yeah, I want a case of ginger ale.
Well, I only drink Diet Mountain.
Okay, but that's
I'm
what I
gonna
want.
win this. So.
Okay,
Because I got Perk on my side.
I'm telling you,
You took Houston the game 3.
No, I didn't.
I thought you said
No,
you think
no.
they'll win 3, no?
I said they need to win Game 3.
Okay.
They need to win game, but I need more out of CP and I need more out of Capella.
I got to
the
say
guys
this.
who get paid the big bucks, it's time to step up.
That is correct. Chris Paul's looking a little older to me right now, just a little. Like last night, he was looking a little older to me. Like I wasn't seeing that dynamo, that all-star guard.
Well, I mean, come on. I mean, the injury is taking the toll on all of us.
I got it. No, I got
Except
it.
one guy.
Yeah. Listen,
I did say Houston will win game.
Yeah.
You know, you're
Just
thinking
thought
about it.
Yeah, I did.
no, you just went back in your
Yeah,
file.
I did say
Yeah. I thought
then
you would.
But then
then
I
you
listened
thought
to
twice.
I listened to
Yeah.
Skip and I did change my mind.
Don't do that.
No, I
Gotta
did.
get you in trouble.
I changed my mind.
Gotta
I
do
changed.
that.
Okay, so what
I'm
happened in the
caught in
regular
between.
season? Houston beat Golden State 3 times, but the one time that Golden State won was at Houston, and who didn't play in that game? There's no Kevin Durant.
True.
Okay, so what if he does play and they'd already won there? So they got to feel pretty good about themselves at Houston to start
We
with.
feel pretty good that we haven't played nowhere close to our best game. Kevin Durant is still averaging 30-plus points. So Kevin Durant,
But you know what? It's interesting. You say you didn't play well last night the way you can. Houston made 17 of 43s. That's 43%.
Well, how about this here, Skip? We cut those turnovers. Instead of 18, we go down to 9 or 10.
That would work.
So guess what that means? An extra 9 or 10 three-point shots.
And you allow only 2 offensive rebounds.
Rebounds.
Maybe that would
Just
work.
worry.
We give up 5. But if we hit 4 or 5 extra threes
Yeah.
out of the 9 that we're going to attempt,
Golden State was like a pack of hyenas yesterday
Yeah.
on them.
They were.
well,
They wanted that game much more than.
Well, Pack of Hyenas, guess what? The new Lions going to be on the Pride. Guess what happens when the Lions come on the Pride and the Hyenas? They go scurrying like the little scared self, laughing.
Who is the lion?
James Harden.
I feel like
Is he?
James Harden coming.
This
He's the
James
lion.
Harden?
You know what? The man got rigged in the eyes and you got jokes up here. Okay.
Lions don't do this.
that hurts.
You know what?
You ever see a lion wear sunglasses?
We have a good conversation on Monday about James Harden and that epic performance he's about to have.
Well, he's capable.
3 days to heal up.
And he's sitting there listening to hearing all that talk.
Okay.
He's like, I'm James Harden, right? You know who I am.
We've heard that
That
from
game
someone
6
else.
James Harden?
No,
from 2
he
years
ain't that
ago?
guy.
Yeah, okay.
All right, we're going to talk about LA here. Does LeBron regret coming here? All the drama. We have to get your